Okay, so Greenville has actually been popping off lately. They have finally released some of their new licensed car brand leaks, and holy smokes, it is kind of crazy. They've released some of their Audi leaks, and they've actually released their Lotus Exquise S. And yes, without further ado, let's actually go ahead and get into this video, because without further ado, literally, people have actually been pretty mad about one of these cars that is coming into this update. And yeah, so let's just go and get onto this video. So smash the like and subscribe button, grab your popcorn, and holy smokes, let's just go and get onto this Discord. Alright, so in the good old Discord, and right up here it says, Greenville said, small extra note, but I know a while ago I said our next brand will be majority consumer focused. This leak is not talking about that. We will have more news on that consumer majority license soon. So right up here it says, coming soon, a popular licensed brand is coming in expansion on GV. We'll be slowly releasing some new to game cars from this brand, and consumer and some more sporty. Over the course of the next few months, we're starting off with this collectible for this brand. So this, if y'all don't know, this is the Audi R8 GT V10, if I'm not mistaken. This is the collectible right over here. And then if we scroll down, right over here it says they basically did a GV developer Q&A. This is kind of something, you know, Robux or you know, money in the game. This is things that, you know, not related to this update. But right over here it says a new stand has been placed at Ron's, likely relating to the update, similar to what happened with the update on March 21st. So this is basically a stand throughout, I think, Ron's Rivers, and then I think Romap and all the other dealerships, I think. But yeah, so I will actually go into the game. But they also said tomorrow another brand will be we're expanding on, will be teased. So yeah, right over here is the Audi R8 GT will make its way into Greenville as the start of us expanding our Audi license. Look out for many Audis, consumer and sport, to come in the next few months. So look at this, man. This is the V10 FSI. Very, very nice engine bay right over here. Very realistic. So this is the V10 right over here. And this is the Audi R8 GT. This is so sick, man. We have bunch of carbon fiber everywhere. Very, very nice, dude. I am very excited. This is one of the collectibles coming into this update. But yeah, so if we scroll down a little bit more, as you can see right here, the R8 won't be the only star of our update show. We're bringing you an extra car from another brand too, a nifty little thing that remains incredibly capable as an enthusiast car. So right up here is the Lotus Exquise. Am I saying that right? I think. Yeah, this is the Exquise X. I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. People do not want this car. You what? Right over here it says, P.S. Those are those asking for consumer cars will see their wish granted soon. We're waiting on some final approvals paired with some release planning, and you'll have content on that very, very soon. And so basically what they're saying here is people really want consumer cars, and they will be coming very, very soon. Now that leaves us off with Twitter. So, you know, if you don't know that Greenville has their own Twitter account, they post, you know, their leaks on Twitter, you know, every single time they have leaks. Well, they post the Lotus Exquise S, and boy oh boy, people do not like that. I'm saying people are so mad. We're just gonna get onto Twitter, but real quick, oh yes, right over here, if we go to Ron's River, right over here is the one of the little, okay, sorry. Okay, well, we're just gonna, yep, bye. Anyways, so right over here is the little tent area where you can actually see that's the game. So it says sign up to be notified. Right over here, I'm already notified, but there's the events, a new update coming soon. Get ready for the new gated neighborhood returning into game, new update tools, and 2 new licensed vehicles from existing brands. So right over here, it basically explains the whole entire update. They're doing a new gated neighborhood returning into the game, which the you know, it's basically, I hope it's the same gated neighborhood, but I hope it's the, you know, they change up some of the new houses, new RP tools, which that is a leak that I'll be showing here pretty soon, and then 2 new licensed vehicles, which we kind of already saw, that the Lotus Exige and the Audi R8 GT. But without further ado, let's go back to the Discord and see the new RP tools leaks. Okay, so right over here it says more roleplay props coming soon. So if you don't know, this is one of the speedometers, or whatever they call it, the police use to, you know, basically track down people who are speeding and stuff like that. So that is coming into Greenville. I don't know if this is the only prop that's coming. There probably is going to be more, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, guys, so let's go and actually go to Twitter and see what these people have to say. Okay, so we are in the Twitter right here. This is the Greenville Roblox official, and say yeah, this is the leak right over here, the same text as in the Discord. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's just read some of these comments. Right over here, this guy said, lazy devs, why Lotus? Why not another brand like Jaguar? We want the Type R and more like the new Land Rovers and the electric Lotus. Like, bro, I thought we were gonna get a Utopia or a Zonda R, but a Lotus? Nah, bro. Yeah, that's whew, man, that is pretty gruesome. Let's just read some more. Stop listening to content creators. Listen to our community. Your suggestions, you pathetic. Oh, wow, this guy is mad. So basically what he's stating right here, stop listening to content creators. I don't think content creators, especially me, said, or any content creators said that we should get a Lotus or anything. I don't even know, like, listen to your community. I get it, they really do, honestly. This guy right over here said, honestly, y'all are crying because y'all didn't get cars that y'all asked for the devs working on licensing cars for the community. Y'all gotta remember, though it takes a lot of money and time and effort and planning for stuff to happen, so enjoy what we have to keep up the work, devs. Thank you so much. This guy shout out to Kai Silkman. Dude, this guy is a W. He basically said that, you know, these guys are like literally a crybabies, you know, seriously saying that, you know, add cars that your community wants. Where do the survey votes go? Right up here. Well, you know, this guy is actually saying, he really has a point though. It takes a lot of money, time, and effort and planning for the stuff to happen, so enjoy what we have. I get it, some of these guys, you know, they say, could you guys please try to make some kind of deal with GM vehicles, even if it's a Game Pass? Please find a way to bring GM cars back. Okay, dude. Alright, I can definitely tell this guy is a little kid. Basically, yeah, no, there's no way they're gonna add GM cars back. I get it, I do too, but there's no way they're gonna add a Game Pass for it. And probably they already have GM probably in their list of licensing. They're probably making a deal with them right now. But dude, oh my goodness. Also, shout out to this guy, Jose Jonathan Lopez, or I don't even know how to say his name, but shout out to this guy. This is the Lotus Exquise S. This is the car right up here. This is, yes, definitely the car, the same headlights and everything. Wow, this guy said, listen to what the people want. Jeez, man. And some people are actually saying, you know, not bad, I'm fine with it. You know, some people are actually agreeing with, you know, all this stuff. But dude, that is all the comments. And dude, that is absolutely insane, dude. I've never seen so many people mad about just one car that is getting added to Greenville. Like, literally, it's just one car. Be grateful for it's a licensed car, dude. Like, oh my goodness, just be grateful that we're actually getting an update for once in Greenville, because, you know, I get it, Greenville, you know, Greenville doesn't really update very much, but, dude, like, just please be grateful. Like, I get it, this community wants cars that, you know, that are actually good, but seriously, man, like, I get it, GM cars, BMWs, and all that stuff, I get it, they do want that, but it takes time, it takes money, and it takes so much effort into putting into these cars. They probably spent lots of money trying to license Lotus and Audi and all that stuff. Just be grateful. I get it. You know, Lotus Exquise S isn't the best car for you know, most things in particular, such as consumer cars. I get it, it is not a consumer car, but like, just be grateful that we're getting a licensed car in this game, because dude, that is insanely hard to do in some Roblox games. I get it, you know, like Driving Empires, I think they have a Lotus Exquise S. I don't think they probably do, because, you know, whatever Driving Empire has, Greenville will probably get it. But yeah, actually real quick, let me check if the dealership actually has this like little tint thing. I think they do. Oh yeah, they do, right over there. So yeah, that is basically probably all over the dealership. Yeah, right over here. Boom, bam, bop. But yeah, we're gonna go and leave the game and see, you know, like the little update page. Okay, so yeah, so right over here, click on this. This is the new update coming soon, coming on Saturday, June 27th. Oh, nah. 112,000 people interested? Wait, what? Yo, that does not make sense. I don't think I've ever seen that many people actually interested. Oh my goodness. How many people are playing right now? 10,000? Okay, so yeah, it's coming at 3 p.m. Get ready for this update. I will hopefully be live. Now, I will be on vacation. I'll be leaving for the beach on Sunday, but I probably, hopefully won't be packing at that time. I'll be packing throughout this week, but yeah, guys, so get ready for this update, man. I'm low-key excited. I can't wait. But dude, 112,000 people is kind of crazy. But you guys, that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment down below if you're excited for this Audi or Lotus. I know lots of people are mad about this, but I'm not too mad. I'm seriously not. But anyways, thank you so much for the video, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.